Welcome back. Bodine here, or welcome aboard if you're new to the channel. I just started this channel a couple days ago, and we've been talking about the fact that life is full of turns, bumps in the roads. And a while back, about a month ago, I lost my position at a job. I'd been there, thought it was my forever job, and that's what the last video was about. If you want to check that out, you can. But really wanted to talk about today is that, how I got here, how these things happen, how do we get to this area to talk about this and so passionate about it. I want freedom. Tired of being the wage slave, if you will. A lot of you have been there or are there. And I'm telling you right now, it's designed, the system's designed, right? What I realized is that showing up to work every day, punching that clock, doing those things, you think you're doing it right, and they reward you and say, hey, at the end, you're going to have this retirement. You're going to be free. You're going to be able to do what you want. But, it's a facade. Again, it is a facade because from the time we're real small, we go to school and we're taught to go to school all day long and do what you're told, turn in the homework, be quiet, do those things and be graded on what you do. We're being groomed to go into work. In the future of that, and we're told that it's going to be rewarding, and we're going to make money, and we're going to have freedom at the end, and you're going to go to work and have all these things. And you talk to counselors in school, they tell you got to go to college. You go to college and do it, and you're going to get ahead. You won't get ahead if you don't go to college. Well, I'm here to tell you can, because my dad worked for the IBEW, International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers union. Did well. Probably made more than those counselors. And I remember one day I went into the counselor in high school, and he told me about my grades. He said they weren't the best because I was working after school and trying to study. And he told me, he said, yeah, you'll never amount to anything unless you get those grades up. And he asked me, what am I going to do if you don't go to college? I said, well, my dad's an electrical worker. And he said, oh, and what kind of a job is that? You're going to be an electrical worker? And I said, yeah, he makes darn good money. Knowing that my dad made more money than that counselor. But that's how we're kind of indoctrinated, I guess, in school. We're taught to work and work and work. It's a plan, and we never get ahead. It's a plan, that way you get out. They want you to do it. They want you to work. They want you to make the money. Then you pay the taxes. They take it from you, put the money in the bank system. And then when you get it in there anyway and you follow the processes of it, it's gone. They take it from you. You lose the job, company downsize, whatever it may be. And I know that a lot of you may be going through it. But, we can get out of that. And I've just decided, here I'm going to be 62. And it's okay because I'm going to change it now. And I'm not going to waste the quality time that I have left with my family, my wife. I'm not going to change it. I'm hiking up some hills here at the same time. I'm in a creek bottom, a dry creek bottom. It's beautiful, actually. A lot to see. This is what makes me happy, the freedom. And you don't get this going to work all day long with no plan to get out of it. Well, I'm going to retire, and it's not going to be far from now. I don't have a job now, but I'll be 62 at the end of the month, so it's coming. But right now, debt. Paying off all the debt. And I'm going to share with you how I'm doing it. I've made a change already. Little things that we spend money on. Little things, whether if it's a coffee, if you go out to the coffee shop and have a coffee, of course you deserve it once in a while, right? Or do you deserve it? Or should you take that money that you spend on those little things when you can make coffee at home, or when you make dinner at home instead of going to dinner? Take the money that you would have spent on that, instantly take that $5, $10, $20, pay it off on debt. It's such a good feeling. It's better than the feeling of having that coffee or that pizza. And it's healthier to be cooking at home. And so I've literally been taking any money that I would have went to dinner with or get coffee or a frivolous thing, and I'll take and say $10 transfer to the credit card, pay it down. I've noticed a significant difference in just the last few days. Anybody can do it. That's what I'm doing. I'm no financial advisor, but I'm just telling you what makes me feel good And that's it. These little things that I'm doing. And the debt goes down. And then freedom begins. They want you in debt. They want you in debt. They want you to make those payments. They want that interest. It is built from banking and government, taxes, for us to get to this point where when we retire, we have nothing. A lot of you do well. A lot of you have made it. A lot of you have put money away. Me, I've had some trials and some things in my life that have really set me back multiple times. I've had the money. I've had the things, and they disappear again. Middle class, I would say, and middle class is disappearing. And we know that. We hear it. We see it. And they don't want you to be middle class. They don't want you to fight. They don't want those entrepreneurs anymore to be able to make that money. They want you working for the system. And when you get there, they're in control. Not anymore. Don't let it happen. If you have the ability to be in control of yourself and your freedom, do it. Because time, my grandfather told me years ago, time I can never get back. He said, never forget it. Time you'll never get back. Money, you can always make money. And it doesn't take much. You just have to live right. And I'm going to live by those words. And things for me are changing. And right now is the time to do that. And that's why I made the channel. You know, I appreciate everybody on the first video that we put up there commenting and talking to me, because other people are going through it too. And again, it's really kind of a support system to be able to help one another and just reassure each other that things will be okay. You go to sleep at night stressed out over finances, losing your job and all those things. It doesn't help to get stressed. It makes it worse. You just have to breathe, believe, have faith. Believe in the people around you. They'll believe in you. They've got your back. Don't be embarrassed if you lose your job. Don't be embarrassed if you don't have money. Embrace it, overcome it, and you can get through anything, especially if you have people to talk to. And maybe this channel is that. Maybe we can talk to each other on the channel. Maybe there's little things we can talk about to help each other get through it. And that's really what I wanted to talk about, because now I'm in control and I'm making those changes. Downsizing, there's a whole bunch more stuff coming up because I have got a plan. And I'm going to work that plan. That plan is not going to work me. I'm going to work the plan. The system's not going to work me. I'm going to handle it, and I'm going to get it done. So there's much more to come, but I just wanted to share that with you. The system is just, over the last month, I have just noticed how the system is trying to control us. And it's so easy to step out. But you may have to, we may have to make some changes. We may have to sacrifice a little bit. But those sacrifices become the pleasure of getting out of debt. Those sacrifices become the reason that we exist now, because we're going to go forward and we're going to get it done. Because without sacrifice, it's not going to happen. Nothing's handed to you. It's going to take sacrifice. It's going to take diligence, right? We're going to get it done, and it's going to happen. And it feels good every day now, waking up and knowing that I have a plan to get to the next step. So, stay strong if you're going through it. If you have anything to add, let me know, comment on it. And I just appreciate everybody listening. We've got a lot more to share. There's got some great stories and some things, and I just want to share with you how we're doing it and where we're going and where we're getting to on the next level. So it's going to happen. No debt, free, not having to work, and going into retirement the right way. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in the next one.